What's up, heathens? How y'all doing? Today we have another comments video, but before we get on into that, we have to award the winner last week, and last week's winner was all the sweaty virgins out there. So if you are indeed a sweaty virgin that believes that the earth is a globe, then you've won 1,000,000 God points. Remember, God points are worth as much as a rain dance. So get on out there and dance to make it rain God points. That's torque module dance and not any of that Indian shit. Either Indian. Today on the show, though, we do have somebody that mistakens me for that crazy bullet AR-15 cult a while back. I get called a NASA fanboy, which honestly I can't deny. We have a few really great questions on the show today, so please stay tuned for those. Apparently, you either gotta believe in the satanic lies or you're off the fucking planet. Someone's dick broke the firmament with this one. I get told that I'm stupid that I don't believe in God. And of course, we all deny truth. Well, those that don't believe in the religious bullshit. So, if you're interested in any of these things, then please stay tuned. So, first up, Today I learned of the continuously ringing bells at Oxford University that have been going since 1840, with batteries no one wants to open to see the contents of until the bell finally ceases to exist. Or ceases to ring, sorry, not exist. What the fuck am I talking about? Till it fucking disappears from existence. So basically what this thing is it's a bell that this guy rigged up, and it emits a small voltage, and it causes this particular ball to vibrate between these two things and make a ringing sound. But you can't really audibly hear the ringing sound, so it's not like it's all annoying people. You could still tell that it's vibrating and making that ringing sound. And they don't know exactly what's causing it to last this long. They do know that it was a very simplistic kind of battery that was developed in 1840. I mean, it would have been, I guess, right at the very start of what batteries fucking were. I don't know when the first battery was made, but originally batteries had, interwoven different materials that would generate a current, and that's actually how it generates current. And they don't know why it's lasting this long, but they don't want to open it because it might destroy any of the battery. The first real battery was in 1800, apparently. Thank you, Casey, my great research assistant. But yeah, so there's that, but we have a special bonus today. I learned, and it's a special one because this is one that I did not expect. Did you know that silly string has a military use in the detection of tripwires? The string would settle on the ground in areas without tripwires, but catch on any that is present. This silly string reveals the wire, but it will not set off any trip traps. It won't set off the tripwires because of its light weight. And I just have to say, okay, just imagine for a second, close your eyes, imagine you're walking, like you got a military guy walking through the forest, and he's like, shh, and he gets out the can of silly string, he's like, shh, 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 and he sprays it ahead of him just to be like, I'm testing for tripwires. Don't worry, it's a military thing. And it's just like, shh. There's a slot on utility belts for silly string. Oh, okay. I was like, damn, they're going serious with that shit. But yes, that's it for today. I learned. You got 3 incarnations of me singing. Well, hold on, 4 incarnations, because comments of the day. Prepare to facepalm yourself in the next week. So for today, we have this. It's not a comment, but it is a message that was sent to the inbox Luckily, the person doesn't have a picture. At least they didn't load up on my phone, but also hid their name because this was when I posted about the church service that had the bullets and everything that they were worshiping and had crowns of bullets and shit, you know. This person thought that it was me that was like all gung-ho about praying with an AK-40, like not an AK-47, but they had AR-15s and other assault rifles and whatnot, or assault rifle type guns. And so she says, I just don't get it. Doesn't one of the commandments from your book of fairy tales say you shall not worship false idols? You idiots hugging your gun in your church are doing just that. And you have the gall to call Muslims crazy. I like the misspelling at the end because it throws you. You want to say Muslims, but it's Muslims. So, obviously, I get a lot of messages to the inbox where people do not realize that they are messaging an atheist. So, like in this instance, I posted an image that I made from a AP News tweet, and apparently that means that I worship fucking guns or something. I don't know. But this has happened several times before, and I just want to point out to anybody that may be watching this in the future, read the fucking page name. Read the goddamn room. You're not talking to a religious person that sucks on a gun barrel. Ah, damn it. Magcent. Poor little NASA fanboy. And then a very elongated, ill-formed ellipses. He's going to be sobbing into his beer when he gets woke. Brainless engineer. Because he yawned. I mean, I do have to say, I am kind of a NASA fanboy, I guess. I mean, they do cool shit in space. Who's not a fan of that? I'm also a fan of the ESA and anything the Japanese do. Legit anything the Japanese do. They do have some pretty crazy... So, on my Dr. Jin Kim video, Princess Africa asked, where do you think you're going when you die? Well, I'm not going anywhere. I'm probably going to rot in the ground. And from that, my electrical energy that is stored in me will dissipate into the world or the universe. Also, the plants and everything else will probably eat away at my body. And that's fine. I don't want to live forever. Like, I know a lot of people say that they want to live forever, or they don't want to die and things like that. But to be quite honest, I wouldn't want to live forever. I mean, that just, at some point, you're like, when is this shit over with? Could we please just... Oh, that's right. She's going to put me in the oven like the Jews. Our lawyers tell us to please erase that joke from your memory. Don't think of GE when you think of that joke. But no, seriously, like there's no afterlife or anything, and honestly, I wouldn't want there to be an afterlife. So I'm fine with there not being an afterlife and me just sort of ceasing to exist. That's fine. We got a number of good comments tonight. It's not all bad. Dude, you are the man and I love what you do, but you might as well talk to the wall. You could set them all right and tell them they were on fire. Oh, set them alight, not alight. You could set them alight. Maybe I just can't fucking read. You could set them alight and tell them they were on fire and they wouldn't believe you. A YouTuber called Cold Hard Logic, which I suggest people watch, spells it out in simple flatards speak. And they still don't get it. They need to get back to what they do best, and that is fucking pigs and their closest relation. Keep up the good work, though. I have not laughed so much in ages. I'm in the UK and I drink Stella. I know I'm a pussy and should drink real beer, but fuck it, I like Stella. Cheers, bro. I really like how just, you know, very, very gung-ho he is about liking Stella. It's fine. I don't care. I mean, I drink light Heineken and people get on my shit all the time. Beer's beer. So I wanted to address this point because a lot of people say, like, why do you even address flat earthers and everything? And I have to say that it's very worthwhile to stay the course when you're fighting ignorance like that, because that kind of ignorance spreads faster than actual logic and scientific literacy and just general good knowledge. And so basically, you have to consistently refute what they're saying, and eventually you will stamp it out. I mean, think of it like a virus. You want to bombard them motherfuckers with, the truth. Well, I know they think they have the truth, but I mean, that's not actual truth. You have to bombard them with the facts until, all of that shit just dies. Who's to say it'll ever die? I mean, you could have people that are on the moon being like, yep, the earth is flat. That's all just CGI stuff the government pumps into our brains. Earbud warning. Earbud warning, people. I am interested in the story. The storytellers are so anointed. Anointed. Yeah, I'm glad, Vivian, that you're interested in the story. Please continue watching the Daily Bible Podcast. You don't have to type with caps lock on, just saying we can hear you fine over the internet. A Noah's Ark video game for eternity? Fuck! Cosmic Apostate. I appreciate the comment there. Yes, there is a Noah's Ark video game. Considered playing it. I do have it in my Steam library. So I don't know. I might play it one Friday when I'm at home here on my day off. But, who knows? But yes, I would not want to play a Noah's Ark video game for fucking eternity. All right. Another earbud warning, people. Just to preface, earbud warning. Believe the satanic lies or you're fucking off the planet? Okay. I know it's that's how I read it. Okay. What? Yeah. That's a little game that I play with my son sometimes, or at least I used to when he was smaller. He loved it when I'd be like, yeah, okay. But yeah, apparently this person thinks that it's either satanic lies or you're fucking being launched off the goddamn planet. That's first of all, those aren't the only two options here. Those aren't even fucking options. But it would be a false dichotomy if those even were options. I think my dick just broke the firmament. That's a comment. Honky bread. That's new. Honky bread. So yeah, I love getting these kind of comments because they're so creative, and and I just have to sit there and laugh at them whenever they come up. Is an anti-atheist a double negative? Because of course, the Five Backwards Christian Concepts, it's all about anti-atheism, and I can understand how he might try to get there. But it's not a double negative. Anti meaning against whatever follows that, and then atheist just means you don't believe in a god. And so, I mean, it's not a double. I could see how he would think it's a double negative, but it's not a double negative. Just to answer Dragon of Ice 27's question here. Thank you for watching, Dragon of Ice 27. Please continue to watch. I'm a cat earther. I believe all the continents on Earth are in the shape of a cat playing with Australia. I know, I was going to say, thank you, Tech Reflection, for textualizing a popular meme. Thank you. All right, we'll do one more because the next one I saw was kind of stupid a little bit. Bro, I shall add you to my prayer list. Where's my unsubscribe button? I wish I had an unsubscribe button, and I'd do that. You fat mafur, kill yourself! I'm trying to guess from 50 Shades of Dumbass here that he's saying, you fat motherfucker, please go kill yourself. Which I think is funny because in that particular video, the guy starts to get really personal and talk about how the only thing that he has in life is his dog. And I actually get sympathetic to his loneliness. But then this guy just butts in and he's like, hey, fat motherfucker, go kill yourself, okay? Bye. Here's another one from 50 Shades of Dumbass. You name is so stupid if you not believe in God. Like you can only be godless if something is God. Otherwise, other ways, there is no need to say godless. Dumb. I like how the last part's just dumb. Very succinct statement. It's also probably one of the only words that he has spelled correctly. Alright, so this one's, he's trolling us all, godless engineer. No one is that dumb, surely. I think that he is that dumb. I'm not gonna put it past someone. I mean, if someone puts up a video and they're not making it completely obvious that they're, making a troll video, which I have come across plenty of troll videos that were concerning these topics like space not existing, gravity not existing, and all that. I've seen troll videos. I know, I know that you guys, or that I could tell when they are trolling. I don't think that this guy was trolling. He obviously won't touch Globe Busters, and I bet this fat cunt can't explain why the car isn't a red hot mess. Well, I would say that the car's not a red hot mess for the same reasons that, like, the ISS isn't a red hot mess, that the other planets aren't like red hot messes and shit when they don't have, a magnetic field. I just don't see the car becoming a hot mess in the vacuum of space. At least, like, here on Earth, heat gets trapped by our atmosphere, and that's why we have such a perfect ecosystem. Thanks, GE, for proving how you atheists always deny truth and reality. Starting off this comment, I think that it's Jar Jar Binks and not John Loves Jesus. Thanks, GE, for proving how you atheists always deny the truth and reality. Thanks for proving you are a brainwashed cult member. You can never debunk the flat earth. You have to deny reality to deny that the earth is flat. No, Jar Jar Binks. I don't think that I do. I believe that you deny reality in saying that the earth is flat. All right, last one for tonight, and it's a good one. Very appropriate. Gotta suck that Jesus dick, GE. I agree there, Graham Kyle. Go suck that Jesus dick in peace. Thank you, heathens, for making it to the end. Have you left your vote down below for the dumbass comment of this week? If not, go ahead and do that now. While you're down there, smash that like button and subscribe if you like this kind of dumbass content. Don't forget to stand up and use your voice, and I will see you heathens later.